Set to go is the second baseman, Jude Arias. First pitch of the AB on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Fastball called for strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Larry Rodriguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Rodriguez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Skied into straightaway right. Calderon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping in once again is Nathaniel Mackey, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder. Lewis Saylor.
The left fielder, Lewis.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So next to bat will be Rafael Feliz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the next to bat will be Herb Rogers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now
into the box, Ray Ramos. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now back.
At the plate now is Elvis Castro. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We're through 3 here at Fenway. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the third baseman, Salvador Valencia.
And set to go is the third baseman, Salvador Valencia. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. out on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back.
Now it'll be Henry Ramirez. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
And now here is Carlo Ozuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
At the plate, Sam Stokes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Popped him up. Ramos is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Rich Calderon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Haight has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Kevin Ishikawa. Now the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Inman.
Greg Inman.
First pitch on its way. Ishikawa stands at first with 1 out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. All even now, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Haight is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Charles Wyatt. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez able to track it down for the third out. Red Sox leave one. They lead it 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Lancaster.
Joe Lancaster.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Feliz in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Again, another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Jimmy Haight. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that misses 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Count still full, 3-2. Ball four.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Darren Ruffa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jude Arias will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
called strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
To 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
The center fielder, number 1, Larry Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Larry Rodriguez hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. So 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Next to hit, Salvador Valencia. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-0 count. Here it is.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Arias on third. Rodriguez over at second. Mackey is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The catcher,
with that
34.
base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
To the plate now, Henry Ramirez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now that's popped up. Ruffin take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Carlo Ozuna. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Brooklyn leads it 4-2. Digging in will be Lewis Saylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Third baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Rafael Feliz singled in his last at bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ozuna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his axe again. Herb Rogers blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. So stepping in is Sam Stokes. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Feliz in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Joe Lancaster. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Jimmy Haight. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. D-Row, Dan, and I return to Boston after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ray Ramos.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Ramos.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1 to 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Elvis Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Two 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And the count will be full. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line softly toward the hole. And there's out number 2. So now here is Rich Calderon. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. So now to the plate, Larry Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Larry Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Opposite field to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now back.
And now in the box, Nathaniel Mackey as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. Now a flare out to left center. Ishikawa onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 3-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Mackey leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Jeffrey Hanahan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Hanahan.
Now into the box, Kevin Ishikawa. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Not shortstop. Kevin.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the
Now
letters. That's the ultimate
designated
challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Greg Inman is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Charles Wyatt will be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next, it'll be Charles Wyatt.
Now
he flew out in his last debut.
Charles Wyatt.
From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Brooklyn is out in front.
Ladies
Tom
and gentlemen,
Boschel
your
will come on
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen as he'll be
Now
appearing in his
Red
3rd
Sox.
game this season.
Number 46.
Now to the plate, Henry
Boschel.
Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the catcher, Henry Ramirez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander
No
begins to
strike.
throw out there. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0-1 the count. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll
Now
take
batting.
3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Sam Stokes. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next up is Joe Lancaster. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ramirez at third with 2 away. Fouled away.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Saylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Lewis Saylor. He went down on
Leading
strikes
off
in his last
for the
at-bat.
Redsox.
Yeah, but it was a good
The left
changeup,
fielder.
Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to
Saylor.
try and stay back
Your
a little bit
attention,
more.
please.
Let the ball get a
Now
little
pitching.
deeper. Don't be shocked if this
DeAndre
pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
DeAndre Clemente is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting
Now
in on the
batting,
hitters in
third
the opposite
baseman,
batter's box. It can be a
Raphael
real effective pitch when it's
Feliz.
located well, and that one was right there.
Raphael Feliz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll
The center
be
fielder,
Herb
number
Rogers.
10.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Roger.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Brooklyn is on top 4-2.
Your attention,
James
please.
Penn enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
9th inning as he'll try to keep
Number
the score
12.
right where it is heading to the
Hey.
bottom of the 9th.
Penn.
Now at the plate here is Jimmy
Leading
Pate.
for the
He
Huskies.
doubled his last time
The
up.
left field.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
Jimmy
last time up. Looked
Pate.
for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So here is Jude Arias. He's 1 for
Arias.
4 so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The
Next to
center
dig
fielder,
in,
number 1.
Larry Rodriguez.
Larry
On the night, he's 2 for 4
Rodriguez.
with a pair of singles. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Ray Ramos grounded out in his
Leading
last
off
at-bat.
for the Red Sox.
Craig Starkey
first baseman,
is the man called on to
Craig
close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Craig Starkey.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he
Now
needs to do what he can
the
to
second
give the guy
baseman,
behind him a chance to be
Elvis
the guy.
Castro.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now batting.
He didn't want to
The
bloop
right
it, and
fielder,
he hit a missile,
Rich
bringing the tying run to the plate.
Calderon.
Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Rich Calderon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
That's ball 3 in the dirt.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting,
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Kevin Ishikawa. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A 1-0 delivery.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Strapping forward now is the DH, Greg Inman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. In there, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-1 to count. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Count remains full. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up, Charles Wyatt. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Brooklyn used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. J.J. Rich earns his first win of the season. Craig Starkey earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.